holding tight, can you see it? Streaming the truth live from where they decree it. Sylvia speaks, no filter, no buffer. Courtroom drama couldn't get any tougher.
When the gavel's first bang, to the witness stands tears. Sylvia's lens captures all your hopes and fears. Uploading justice one trial at a time. Tune in every moment, edges sublime.
Welcome to the Sylvia Show, oh yeah. She's got the inside scoop, don't you care? With every verdict, the suspense does grow. So hit subscribe, let's start the show. Welcome to the Sylvia Show, oh yeah. She's got the inside scoop, don't you care? With every verdict, the suspense does grow. So hit subscribe, let's start the show. Faces turn stories, the courtroom can't hide. Sylvia's insights cut through the divide. From jury talks to the lawyer's secret. In Sylvia's world, you know you'll need it. Behind the scenes where whispers are loud, her lens reveals the truth in the crowd. Courtroom secrets laid bare to see. Stay curious with Sylvia Spree. Every objection, every sharp retort, Sylvia's there to give you the report. Exclusive footage no one else can snag. From catchy headlines straight to the tag. Welcome to the Sylvia Show, oh yeah. She's got the inside scoop, don't you care? With every verdict, the suspense does grow. So hit subscribe, let's start the show. Welcome to the Sylvia Show, oh yeah. She's got the inside scoop, don't you care? With every verdict, the suspense does grow. So hit subscribe, let's start the show.
Faces tell.
Hey people, what's up? What's up, folks? What's up? What's up? What's up? Ultimate, I see you came up in here on time, huh? Ultimate came in here in time. Ultimate, you on both sides. Hey people. Hey. Oh my God, I'm still laughing about the pimp disrespecting his grandma. I would tell him I'm on one of those. Ooh, hung up on him. Oh my God. Well, let me tell y'all, tonight we're gonna listen to the rest of these calls, y'all. We're gonna listen to these calls are just outrageous. All right, let's get started, because let's get started. You guys ready? All right, let's go ahead and get started. All right. I hope it's not too much nasty stuff today, because yesterday was a little bit outrageous. It was disgusting yesterday. It was a little bit too nasty. It was nasty. Okay, here we go.
For a collect, please enter your 9. An inmate at the Cobb County Adult Detention Facility.
What if you need to go back to sleep and finish getting your rest? I'm about to hold you up or interfere with that. Oh shit! So I'll call you back, man. Okay. That's the whining and shit. I already told you about that shit. And talking all slow and shit. You like, you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm big on energy and shit. So if you just woke up, what we about to do? Not saying it like that, but what if you need to go back to sleep and finish getting your rest? I'm not about to hold you up or interfere with that. Just woke up, but I understand it's a weekday too. I mean, weekend too. This your off day.
He doesn't want to get off, y'all.
Yeah, you say, why? What's the problem? It's probably what you on your period. You feel like what's you on your period? That's the problem.
Dude, why you gotta be be on her period?
You say it's over? I hate when you say that shit. Like, it still be reminiscent.
Dude, shut up.
Do you know that, right? Or you ain't accepting it?
I do know that. I'm very in tune with my body.
So why do you trying to always tell me like it's over when it ain't?
What is wrong with him?
The rough part over, or I don't know. That should be 3 days, and you like, yeah, it's over with. Like,
Everybody.
I mean, I thought y'all cycle. Yeah, I know everybody's cycle is different. Okay. I don't know, man. I know every cycle is different.
What is it? Is he a gynecologist now all of a sudden? Pimp Daddy trying to be a gynecologist by trying to tell the woman what about her cycle. Come on now. This is the weirdest dude ever.
It's treated as that. And that's why as a male, I treat it as that as well. If that makes sense. I mean, because it'd be like, there still be blood in your secretions that you don't see.
Oh my God!
And you might be like, it's over with.
Did you hear this fool? This fool just told her to be blood in her secretion. Oh my Lord. What is wrong with this dude?
You could wipe it with a rag or whatever. I mean, a white piece of tissue. And yes, everything gets clear, but I bet you put that shit under what's the name and test or whatever. Once you put that shit in valve and test it, you're like, yeah, it's blood. You're looking at it, you're like, how? I don't see it. Because I'm pretty in tune with the woman's anatomy as well. So that's why I feel it stays for me. I need so many days after the period is over for the period to really be over. It's just, it's almost like it to be like, oh, I'm done bleeding, everything in the way I feel back normal. It's like, okay, well, you actually got to do 48 more hours until you actually normal after that. But like you say, everybody's different and shit, so I don't know. I don't know it all, but I be wanting at least if you telling me that, then give me the clarification and teach me something. Just sit there and be like, towards my understanding, teach me then. But you don't ever really just sit there and tell me, no. You're like, how?
You're right. I wait 48 hours after I stop bleeding for me to say that it's over. So if I'm saying that I'm done, I've already.
Wait a minute, hold up. What in the world are we listening to? What in the world are we listening to? She talking about she bleed 48 hours after. What? Oh my God. Oh my goodness. What in the world? What the heck? What is wrong with this dude?
Oh. That's deep. It ain't been 14 hours yet, though, because just Friday you was having to change your pants. You have to go change clothes because of your period.
I stopped bleeding on Thursday.
My bad. I ain't trying to. I thought she lost her phone on Friday. I thought she lost her phone on Friday.
She lost it Thursday.
Yeah. Kim, no, you got to suffer with the rest of us. Kim said, Miss Sylvie, may I be excused? CMT said, this guy is Dr. Lockup.
Damn. My birthday next Monday.
I know. And I'm trying to figure out.
Oh, so he's a Capricorn, y'all. You're
If my
Capricorn.
letter will get
His
there
birthday's
in
next
time.
month.
If not, then I'm probably gonna send it through the texting.
You said your what?
My letter.
Did you send it to the right place in Maryland?
Mhm. I didn't mail it off yet. I have to mail it off today. I was gonna overnight it so I can ensure you get it Monday.
Basil King ass talking about he want to come see me this week and shit. You know, my birthday coming up.
Okay. If he comes see you, that means I can't come see you. So if he goes to see you Saturday, then I can come see you Sunday or Monday.
Yeah, but he can't come see me Saturday. Did you already schedule one for this Sunday or this week yet?
No.
All right, so I have to check with him and see what you want to do.
Okay.
I need to see who this guy is.
You can put 5 on my granny's phone real quick.
Mm-hmm.
I've been talking to her all morning. Well, not all morning, but talked to Monday up this morning.
I won tickets at work. I'm so mad.
What type of tickets you win at work?
Like football tickets.
His calls are 30 minutes
To where?
each time, y'all. His calls are 30
I think
minutes.
it's a college game on the 13th. I put in for it because I wanted to give them to you for your birthday. Huh?
The 13th of December?
Mm-hmm.
Where are the games at? What game? Or you don't know?
In Atlanta. It's like a whole event. And I have to look it up to see who's playing. I don't even know.
Oh, no, he's a Sagittarius, y'all.
Oh, let me finish adding the money to your credit.
He's a Sagittarius.
So how many tickets you won? 2 or 1?
Oh, you listened to this last night?
2 tickets.
Y'all listened to him this part last night? Of him talking about the period?
Well, I'm not going to be out.
I don't remember him talking about menstrual last night. Yeah, I did. Okay, let me bypass this one. Okay. I see. I must have fell asleep. Okay. Let me go to the next one. Since y'all said y'all heard this one last night. I must have fell asleep on him.
For English, press 1.
Oh, no. No, I didn't fall asleep. I know where I was at. I was on the phone.
Please enter the area code and phone number you.
Okay. I was on the phone. Okay, that's what happened. Remember, I was on the phone and I put stuff on for y'all to listen to and I went on.
I'm looking forward to.
Please hold. Please wait while your call is being connected.
I'm glad y'all listened to it because now I don't have to listen. Y'all should have told me. I would never listen to that nasty period stuff.
Please hold. Hello, this is a prepaid call from an inmate at the Cobb County Adult Detention Facility. To accept this call, press 0. Your current balance is $5.40. This call is from a correction facility and is subject to monitoring and recording. Thank you for using Global Tellink.
Hey, what's up?
Talk to her.
No, not yet. I've been talking to Anika at 3.
Yeah, because I didn't want her to think, oh, damn it. put two and two together. That okay now. Yeah. Okay.
Why does she sound
Yeah, I
so
ain't calling it
terrible?
Together. Yeah.
Right, she takes you after she got the money?
Yes, she takes I got it. Yeah. And I just
All right, this is what I'm saying, though. This is what I was saying before the call went off, right? Let's say I was comparing it to when you know you're a little kid, you do something, you about to get a whooping, and you try to do something to get out the whooping, right? So, boom, I'm about to say that first, then I'm going to say, on the adult side of shit, that's your mistake. If you're on some street shit, that's like, you get what I'm saying? And I get some motherfuckers would.
Why do he talk to his grandmother like that, y'all? Why do he talk to his grandmother like that? Why does he talk to his grandmother like that? So terrible.
It's scary, but it's a lot of motherfuckers that wouldn't. If you got the street shit going on, but you want to ride around with your kids in the car, thinking you about to get a spirit type shit. Like somebody gonna run up on the car and scare you because you got your daughter in your lap. Now, with that being said, and this is the truth side of things, you just sit here and fuck. You just sit here and fuck in front of your kids. You just sit here and make that money in front of your kids, or what it's not. You get what I'm saying? You hear me? Now, I ain't talking about me or no shit, but you just sit here and did your transaction, did your business in front of your kids. So, like, what am I doing in front of your kids is so bad? So, I'm just looking at the whole thing, what we supposed to be dealing with, going to the doctor and things like that. You hear me, Grandma? So, I'm just looking at all that, Grandma, for real. Like, so I sit there, I pray on that. Like, okay, the only bad thing you feel me, is me doing shit in front of your kids. Okay, I can accept that, but can you take accountability for you trying to, you know what I'm saying, use your kids in the situation? You could have let me outside. You get what I'm saying? But, he coming here in front of my kids hooping. That's the first thing she tried to yell, no, my kids. What that got to do with anything?
Whoa, did y'all hear him? Disrespectful, even to the children. To the children. Not the children. Did y'all just hear this dude? Hold on. I'm gonna just bring it back a little bit. Just listen to him, y'all. Listen to what he just said. Not the children.
Situation, you could have let me outside. You get what I'm saying? But, he coming here in front of my kids hooping. That's the first thing she tried to yell, no, my kids. What that got to do with anything? What that got to do with anything? Now you want to try to yell at my kids? You trying to, come on, man. For one, you spin a motherfucker like this shit, you feel me? To the point where I got to involve Anika and them, like, that's bogus and shit, to set my doctor's appointment and all that other shit. We supposed to win in that shit together, and, you know what I'm saying?
Well, she was saying she was dead.
You talking about to give a guy STD? And act like you ain't nothing happen? Act like it's just coming from me?
Did y'all hear this one too late
Yeah.
yesterday?
Hello?
No, in front of her kids.
Oh, it's a lag. I get that in front of the kids. I get that shit so much. I get the disrespect I did, but come on.
Yeah.
So,
she was sitting there in front of her kids.
Yeah, I get the disrespect I did, but it's like...
She was sitting there in front of her kids.
I get the disrespect I did, but it's like for a motherfucker not to see the disrespect they do and think like... That's what I just don't get, the psychology of the whole shit. That a motherfucker want to try to run, like you want to run games or whatever. You feel me? You duck a nigga for a whole day and a half or whatever, while a nigga said he's sitting here burning from his penis and shit. When we supposed to go to the doctor together, but you such a kid and not knowing how to do it. How disrespectful is that to a man? You get what I'm saying? Then you want to sit here with your kids all around you and shit. Like that's supposed to protect you from the disrespect you exerted. Don't involve your kids in the bullshit that you own. But it's too late. You sit here doing sexual transactions and shit like that in front of these kids.
What?
So, like, ain't that very disrespectful? Come on, now. Don't make it where I'm supposed to be bigger than the situation. I'm supposed to be the bigger man. I'm supposed to be bigger. I can't care more about your kids than you care about them, gang. You're not my kids. I'm supposed to care more about yourself than you care about yourself. I got that shit at the home. I've been going through that with Teresa already. I'm not supposed to care about you more than you care about yourself. I'm not supposed to care about your kids more than you care about your kids. Real shit. That's real shit. Now, if you don't know how to be real with this shit or whatever, that's when you expose yourself as a little girl, little kid with an infant mind.
Yeah, just like a Sagittarius, y'all, for real. For real.
And that's the difference. That's the difference I can say with Raven that I was dealing with. You get what I'm saying? That's the difference right there. Like, you know what I'm saying? That girl sit there got defect cases for leaving her kids in the hotel room. This is where one of her defect cases come. Her motherfucking son, which I think is a little slow, he walking around the hotel naked. And shit. His ass end up outside naked of the hotel. She get back there, police waiting on her ass. She caught a defect case over that shit. Like, stop playing, girl. You need to, you know what I'm saying? Just because you a kid having kids, come on. I'm from the project, so I know how this shit go. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been around and seen, like, I think from the project, that's why I used to hang out at. I understand, Grandma, you quick to say, well, you ain't live in the project. You get what I'm saying? But when I played football, I used to bust my head at was in them projects, goddamn middle. Even though it was just middle circle until I got a little older, I hung with the project kids, goddamn. So I got a little project ways about myself. Well, project understanding, shall I say. Because I'm not like them project people type shit, you know? And I think that's been my survival tactic. You know what I'm saying? But having them project fears and seeing that shit, and I understand when you used to say it about my daddy and shit, like how they used to be jealous of him and all that shit. So I thought my antennas used to be up and be like, damn, bro, don't hate me because of this or this. You know what I'm saying? I understand we got so much going inside, but I wasn't able to project that shit towards other motherfuckers that I want to play with to where I hate them and hate. You get what I'm saying? Due to the shit that I got going on inside. So it makes me aware of motherfuckers that don't have a certain consciousness or a certain understanding on shit, why they'll take their shit from inside and hate on the next motherfucker. I get that. That just ain't never been me for some reason. But like my spirit always been clean type shit with certain demonic type of energies and shit. But with that understanding, you can't be demonic or ill will towards me and I'm gonna turn the other cheek. That's where I do got a little rough and rugged where I know how to handle shit too. You know what I'm saying? So that's all it is. I just want to give you clarity on it. And I use that as a thing to where I say, if anything, I'm apologizing. And that's probably why she said, because I spread on it, like, I apologize for doing that in front of your kids. I'm wrong. Woo. You know what I'm saying? I try to make it seem, I take the approach with her on the humble route. Like, I'm understanding of what I did was wrong and do. You know what I'm saying? At the same token, right? You got stabbed in front of your kids, bro. Right?
Whoa.
You got the motherfucking teeth knocked out by another dude.
Whoa.
Right? You ain't sent either one of these dudes to jail. And understanding, like, you tried to take my life from me, bro. I didn't do no life-altering shit. I didn't change your motherfucking face and knock teeth out. I didn't draw blood from you and none of that. You feel me? It's like a motherfucker just trying to duck accountability and duck responsibility on their end. You feel me? So it was like this shit already was marinating because of the whole you not knowing how to take the situation and you felt bad, like you burnt this man. And how I'm addressing her and shit with it. Give me a minute. Get done with my grandma. Give me a minute to get done with my grandma real quick. Huh? What you saying?
They want to know her name. I told you my sister.
Say Teresa Ruda.
Teresa
Ruda.
Rudy.
Ruda.
R-U-D-Y?
R-U-E-D-A.
R-U-E-D-A.
Yeah, he's tripping. Hello? What you say, grandma? And it's lagging or whatever. So this is what I was basically. Yeah, so it's like I play the role like, yeah, but still, for you to take my life away is insane. For you to know the death is like I can't have no police contact. I can't have no police contact. So you're saying that I did something so detrimental to where you go to church to take my life away? And the only way you trying to say you a real bitch or you making up for it is by getting me tatted or sending me $30, $40 a month? I mean, a week, not even a week, but taking care of commissary or whenever you can or whatever. And then she like, oh, I knew you was still gonna feel some type of way, and it's like, especially when you not trying to do no shit for real, you can help figure out this situation.
Yeah. So
You can help me.
I can see it told me because her mother called.
Okay. And her mother knew where I stayed at, and her mother knew my full name and all this other stuff. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, come on. The mama. No, her mother helped her. So if your mother called, do something that your mother can't have no involvement with and get me out.
She said her mother called if she saw her face.
Okay, but your mother called, but you can still do whatever you can to get me out. What, right now? I ain't even... Hey, give me 1 second, Grandma. Hold on.
He hung up. Oh, no, he didn't hang up. Oh, he muting the phone.
But I don't know. It's just the whole situation of like, it's just the whole, like you can do shit outside of your mother, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm a grown ass man. However case you ran to your mother still to get my life taken away, to try to take my life away, and you don't look at it like that. You don't look at it like that. And I get like, oh, some shit was done in front of your kids. Your teeth been taken from motherfucking staff that could have killed you, bruh. But I'm like, come on, man. And then you could have protected me from your ill will of your mother if that's what you're trying to blame it on. Like, no. That girl herself called me and told me that you gonna wish you would have killed me. She called and told me that, not her mother. Her mother was like, I ain't gonna let her call the police. I'm like, man, she already called the police. You get what I'm saying? That girl ran. She ran to the damn office, to the front office, naked, with just a shirt on. She outside running naked. She already called the police and made a scene. Basically, like, so it's like, come on, how much she gonna say? She told me on the phone, this your last day free. She told me this on the phone. But I love you though, Grandma. I'm gonna call you in a minute and shit, and ask how sure it's a good time to call her. Ask how. Never mind, I'm gonna just call her myself. You ain't gotta ask her, but I love you. I'll talk to you in a minute. I'm about to try to get some more money on your phone too, but I'm gonna try to talk to you in a minute. It's a bad delay on your phone right now through the app, so. Oh my God, you silly. Oh my God, we're gonna say she can Pimp Daddy on you. You heard her, she's call my silly. Come on, say well. She knew, cause I just.
What did we just listen to?
I ran out there chasing cats. Oh yeah. Oh my God.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you for using Global Telling.
What did we just listen to? What?
For English, press 4.
Hey, I'm telling Grandma the situation and shit.
To refuse it, your current To refuse it, your current balance is $5.64. This call is from a correction facility and is subject to monitoring and recording. Thank you for using Global Tel Link.
Real quick. Hello? Hey, what's up?
Nothing. Putting on music about to make some muffins, clean the house.
Yeah. You said what, baby?
Hey, so I'm putting on music about to clean the house, make some muffins.
I want to listen to some music, too.
Oh, you want to listen to me and my little old lady music?
No, I want to listen to some jazz, Paul Taylor.
Paul Taylor.
Yeah.
If you're gonna play music, I'm gonna bypass it because I'm not playing no music on here.
I couldn't think of it. You ain't got to turn it on right now. I'll wait till after you do our list and shit.
Okay.
Did that money come through on my Cash App yet?
I can ask her. Hold on. Teresa, did anyone
You can just give her the. You can just give her the phone, baby.
Yes, baby. Hold on. Yeah.
He's gonna cuss Teresa out, y'all. Here we go. Here we go. You hadn't heard him cuss Teresa in a while.
Here, Teresa.
Hold out, y'all. Poor Teresa.
Hello?
Hey, what's up?
Yeah, no, nothing came through.
Nah, I was doing that. Oh man, I don't know how to say or what to say. I'm on. Can you hear me though?
Yeah.
Man, I was doing that so you get the phone.
Mm.
Can you let me know when that text came through? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Oh, shit.
At 5:11 a.m.
Oh, it came through this morning?
Yes.
5:11.
You being nice to her?
Motherfuckers must have been drunk as hell.
You being nice to her, y'all. What? He ain't calling her out her name, y'all? What's he doing? Why they not saying anything, y'all?
Hey, text Kia happy birthday.
Okay.
Say, I'm gonna call you, accept the charges. Say, happy birthday, where you at? I'm gonna call you, accept the charges. Motherfuckers work today? They might work today. I don't know. Skills. Let me know when you did that.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, she read it right away.
See what she's doing, show like they replying.
No, that was fine.
Her slow ass probably wasn't believing I was locked up or some shit, thinking I was conniving on the run or something.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas had to blackball her ass. I ain't even gonna lie.
Cherry pasta.
Huh?
Cherry pasta.
No. And you said Haley said call her?
Yeah.
I wonder did she think I was out? Why she said call her?
Okay, hold on. OMG, I was hitting you up because I asked someone for your info so I can send you a B-Day card, and they said they think you were out, but my birthday is 2 days after yours.
Say duh. Put D-U-H-H-H.
Okay.
Hey, say,
So why you say happy birthday?
to stay all month. Stay all month of birthday day. You say what, Cecil?
She said, and I'm home, I gotta work.
She said she's home, she gotta work.
Yeah.
Alright, so when a good time to call then, and we should be able to accept the charges, or do I gotta try to get some money for the accept the charges? That's just the bait. I just want to see what a motherfucker say, what a motherfucker on.
He's testing her.
You say when's a good time to call, and will you be able to accept the charges with us?
Yeah, I hear Cecil in the
Or do I
background.
gotta try to get some? Or do I gotta try to get some money sent to you?
Okay, and she said true. Well, shit, happy birthday. Thank you.
So you can't log into the account, the texting app account, huh? Or there ain't no more money on there?
I just try to log in. The only reason I haven't yet is because my Android was moving too slow, and I didn't have permission for you yet to put it on your phone.
Yeah, try to put it on my phone so I can see.
Yeah.
Hey, and go to what's the name for me? What's his name on my Instagram? I cannot think of his fucking name. 414. You know the black nigga I always fuck with? Alright, hold on. I'm gonna wait till you get done with this. Did she text back yet?
Not yet.
Alright. Go to my Instagram real quick.
What's your Instagram?
Go to the search bar.
Oh my
like
God.
to search somebody. I want to say it's 414. Is it 414? Put 414 in and see if 414 Kennedy and all them pop up. But his name is, I can't think of that nigga name. The nigga I be always watching his videos and shit.
Okay. It comes up, it says 414 Jungle Baby, 414 Kennedy, 414 Milwaukee.
Okay, it's a nigga that I follow already. Is Nard? I can't think of his name, man. It's a nigga that I'm following. 414. Know what I'm talking about? That motherfucker back there.
Let's say 414 Big Bart.
Big Bart, yeah.
Or Big Bart.
Big Bart, yeah, Big Bart.
I'm not.
Oh, that like art.
I'm
Okay,
live.
let's do these.
Yeah, big art. My fault. Go to his
Huh?
do he got any? Go to his page.
How you know?
Mm-hmm.
And what he got? Like, what's his post? He got any funny posts?
Huh?
There's this one with the headline that says "May not cause
It
high
say what?
speed police." Oh, I'm trying to read it. I can't read
Huh?
that name. It's something about a high speed trace.
Oh,
It's
wow.
a PSA to promoter. There's a dancer video.
Go to the next one. Just scroll down. Click it and scroll down to the next.
Yeah, because I'm on my line.
Okay.
Okay.
He danced in this one.
He dances to probably his own music. That nigga funny though. Go to the next one.
The next one is with a lady with some baby fro talking about her panties.
He always jump in, like, if these funny videos, and then he's gonna come in and say some funny shit. So that's one of his newest videos. Just repost. What did it say, though?
Hold on, I'm trying to restart the video. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I heard it. Snapchat views off my face, bitch. Repost that, bro.
Okay.
I'm gonna be doing posts on Instagram all the way up to my birthday type shit.
It said, once I jack off, your invite is canceled.
Hey, just don't post that one. Post that one. If you already posted the other one, fuck it, but post that one for sure.
Okay. There's one that says, I like nasty shit, like I want to spit in my mouth. Like you want to be dominated? Yes. Okay, send me $50, bitch. And then somebody sent $50 and they say, you know I'm finna beat the line and off that pussy, right?
Oh yeah, I already posted that one. My dumb ass. That's enough for right now then.
Okay.
Because I think that other one you just said, I think I reposted that one too already. What's the date on it?
I'll go back.
And did she put money on your on the text now yet or no?
Yeah, sure. That one says from November 13th.
Yeah, I already reposted that. Oh no, I didn't then. No, I didn't. But shit, I'll talk to you in a minute, man. See if she do it. Matter of fact, just have my grandma do it and put it on there. I have my grandma do it and put it on there. Ask her. Shit, ask her to put 5 on there.
Oh my God, this guy got a laundry load of
Oh, she
charges.
already did it.
What the heck?
I don't know if she did. I already said something.
If you, bro, Teresa, and it's sad to say, bro, or whatever, she's not you. If you ask her to do it, it's done already, bro.
Okay.
Do you give it?
Yeah.
They don't have to double check and shit, bro. Like, what the fuck, man? You sit there confusing the whole situation. I asked her, I don't know if she did it. Why wouldn't she do it if I already asked? So what you saying right now?
She was in the middle of doing something when I asked her.
Okay, man. Okay. My bad, bro. My bad. I'm not trying to confuse nothing. I'm not trying to aggravate nothing. I ain't trying to, do none of that, bro. I ain't trying to none of that shit.
Okay.
I'm not trying to rush nothing or none of that, bro. I'm just trying to communicate clearly. And it's your communication is, did you ask her to do it? Yeah. So that's all I needed to know, bro. You got me all talking about having my grandma do it and shit like it ain't. Come on, bro. Did you ask her or do I gotta ask? That's it.
All right.
I don't know if she did it yet, but I did ask. That's too much, bro. That's too much, bro. Why do you think she did it if you asked? Why? Why? We steady talking up on her time. Okay, and we steady talking on her time. But even if she ain't doing right then, don't you know it's gonna get oh Lord, bro. Why you like, bro? What's up, man? It's just you non-stop with the slow shit. Why? Why?
No good excuse. I was just taking into the fact that she was in the middle of something when I asked her to do it.
Why do you involve everybody else with the question I asked you? Why? Is that your way of taking accountability? Good.
No.
So why don't you take accountability for your fucked up ways? Maybe you could correct something about yourself.
Oh my God, dude.
Instead of putting it all always on somebody else.
Why that girl
Oh,
take
because I
that
said it
mess
like
from
this
this
and you
dude?
didn't like it. So that's the problem? At the end of the court day, it's because I didn't like it? At the end of the day, it's because she was busy, she was doing something? What about you? Why aren't you always confusing shit and shit? Like, when are you going to take accountability? Oh, guess what? Because you don't do nothing wrong. You do what you do and people just don't like it. So go be in your own world then, if that's the way you want to be stuck in. Who want a bitch that got a lid on themselves and no room that ain't trying to grow? Who the fuck want a bitch like that? Who the fuck want a bitch that want to wait till she's 30 to get her shit together? You're 24 now. I done said all this shit at the beginning of the fucking relationship. Who want to sit there and deal with a bitch that got a lid on themselves and think their way is the best way and try to get a nigga to settle for it? I'm telling you constantly what the fuck I don't like about you, and you don't want to correct your ways. If you don't want to correct your ways, then get the fuck off. Don't sit there and force me to constantly deal with a bitch I don't like certain shit about. Oh, okay, I need to just be humble and just continue to take the money. Right? Right? Let me know how I gotta line this shit up and focus on my future. Let me know. Now you don't hear me, right?
I said I ain't that.
So what is it? Every time I ask you what's the problem, you want to place blame on all these other people, or you want to be the victim and guilt trip shit and say, I'm just the dumbest. You're right, I'm just the dumbest bitch of all. I'm just the dumbest bitch ever. Like, what game you want to fucking play? You ain't correcting your behavior. You ain't correcting your ways. You still the same bitch that don't want to get a career job, don't want to fucking drive, don't want to elevate yourself as a woman. Like what? You want to wait till you're 30 to start getting your shit together? My biggest pet peeve? So I'm supposed to sit here and just settle and watch a bitch I'm just supposed to pet peeve out and settle for it? Then you want to ask and try to guilt your shit. Why do you hate me so much? Why the fuck do you hate me so much to where you can't love is what love does? So why are you trying to got me on this fucking everyday cycle, bro? Can you please take the phone back to Anisha, bro?
Mm-hmm.
And Kia text back. Damn, man. You could have just said, let me check. You feel me? Did you actually put the money on the phone? Ooh, let me go check. Instead of all this old confused ass talk you doing, bro. Like, fuck with a whole bunch of bitches around that don't listen and can't comprehend, bro.
Kid didn't text me.
Okay, man. Okay. I heard you when you said it the first fucking time, okay?
April said she would have.
God damn, man. Yeah, fucking bro.
Oh, why did she sit there and take the abuse from that idiot? Lord have mercy.
Hello?
Hey, what's up?
Hey, nothing.
Did you put money on her phone?
Yes.
Oh, wow. So, I asked, did she put money on your phone? I don't know. I asked her, but she was busy. It just gets so confusing, bro. It just gets so confusing because I tell her, like, everybody's not you, bro. If you ask her, you consider it done. Like, for real. Like, why do you think oh my God, this shit started hurting my head, bro. Shit goes so left, so fast with her. I had to check it on my phone, all this shit. I've been peachy all fucking morning, all fucking day. And then it just comes with the slow shit. Like, one, who wants a bitch that got a lid on themselves to think like, If you know, like, I'm just saying, it's just football shit. It's team shit. It's sportsmanship. Like, if you ain't passing the ball right, a nigga get on your ass about it, like, or get the fuck off the team. Simple shit. Or start passing motherfucking ball like motherfucking direction. But you got a lid on yourself like you know it all. You feel me? And then secondly, like, who the fuck want a motherfucker around that want to wait till they are 30 years old to get their shit together? Who? So it's like you not to be trying to get your shit together now. You the same bitch that don't know shit about a career job, don't want a career job. The same bitch that don't want to drive or like I was having this talk with my grandma, not even about her, just about like motherfuckers can't care more about, you know what I'm saying? I can't care more about a motherfucker more than they care about themselves. That's you feel me? So it's like I'm supposed to be more involved and more interested in you driving than yourself. I'm supposed to be more involved in you want a career job and a career than yourself. That shit bothers me so bad. And then I gotta say, why you be on the team field, motherfuckers telling you and scolding you on what you're doing wrong and you don't want to correct it? Bro, I just got pissed off, dog.
Take a second, you darling.
Hey man, I just caught a fucking headache. I love you, baby. Whoa, let me calm down. I was trying to get some hot water for some coffee and can't. Let me try to get this list situated and together how I want to do it, and I'll hit you right back.
All right, baby.
All right.
Thank you for using Global Tellink.
This dude, man, this crazy, this guy got mental issues. I'm serious. This dude have mental issues.
For English, press 4. Please
I got to speak to somebody to see if they qualify.
accept this call. Press 0. To refuse this call.
Sam, who pissed in your Cheerios?
But I don't eat Cheerios. I like Lucky Charms.
Okay, that's the pregnant one,
Pissed in your
y'all.
Lucky
That's the
Charms.
pregnant one. Sound like a man.
Everybody. And my body been hurting all morning.
Damn, you be telling me to call, wake you up, then don't be answering for it, nigga. What's going on with you?
It's the pregnant one, y'all.
You don't need to be that. And my mama couldn't blow me because she supposed to been here last night while I supposed to go load in my car. She know I'm not leaving. Like she fucking
Y'all want to see his mug shot?
And everybody gonna piss me the fuck out today. Cause why the fuck everybody think E-Money can just solve their problems? E-Money got her own fucking problems.
Shit.
My problems ain't even solved. How the fuck am I solve anybody else's?
Oh, yeah. I know you told me to call you back last night. I tried to call you last night. You know what I'm saying? You told me to call right back, actually. It was like, I tried to call you back, and then it was like, you know what I'm saying? You was like, make sure you call before you lock in. I tried to call you, and then you like, I'm going to take care of everything. I tried to call you this morning. I know I be saying love is what love does. Real is what real does and shit. You know, I be looking for the simple math and shit. So that's why I was like, I had told my grandma or whatever, like, she don't want me calling, like, say that. I know how to give a motherfucker space. I know how to set space. That's what's being said, for real.
Why would I want you to call? Like,
Because of the conversation and shit we've been on and shit. And what you saying right now about everybody wants you to fix their problems and shit.
no, it's just my family. Then my baby daddy don't make shit better. And he thinks he can call someone like a man and some shit.
I know I've been trying to get you to fix the problem and shit, so you get to talking like that and shit. But you took a stand to where it's like there's nothing you can do. I mean, you know what I'm saying? From the jump, though. Like, even with the affidavit shit, like, I know that what that lady's saying, but I think it's more important what I be saying and shit. Like, you don't gotta go to law enforcement or nothing, but to turn an affidavit in or fax the affidavit over to the courts through the DA, you can fax it over. You know what I'm saying? It's an affidavit. You gonna get shit put on your name that you said that you was trying to do and you was cool with. But don't tell me you cool with it and you not for real. Cause it ain't what you do, it's how you do it. You ain't gotta go law enforcement, but understanding the whole part of the court process of where we at. She like, yeah, where we at? Like this nigga's in jail, we in the courts. Like you gotta go to law enforcement with that. You feel me? So the whole police report can be put in. Or come with the affidavit and shit. But I mean, to just want me to just give my, I mean, I don't know. Like I know the worst thing or whatever, like I say, is doing the shit in front of the kids or whatnot. But it's like that's like a nigga riding around, got beef in the streets, and like niggas supposed to spare you because you got your kids in the car. You know what I'm saying? At the same token, it ain't like I went to knock your teeth out or stab you in front of your kids, but understanding what we had going on and shit, it's like motherfuckers ducking the wreck. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm that serious, but I ain't serious where I'm trying to harm you for real. Or, you know what I'm saying? But me not taking it well, 35 years old, and just, you know what I'm saying? My mental wasn't right. You know what I'm saying? Nigga burning and leaking. I got stinky shit coming out of my penis and all that. Nigga wasn't taking that shit well, so motherfuckers will look at it from my point of view and be like, okay, I feel where that nigga coming from. I'm not saying that I was right, but I'm just standing on like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? For real, you could have met a nigga outside and said, you want a nigga come up there where the kids at, like that shit, like I was supposed to take a break on shit. And I tried or whatever, it wasn't that. I just felt continue play with. I'm still not the best of person or whatever. So I could take my lick on certain shit or whatever, but then where we at today, you know what I'm saying? I just like look for the real shit. Motherfucker like, don't tell me hit you up in the morning or call you back. And it's like, I'm only looking at that shit one way. I know we all got shit going on and all that, and I respect that shit, but I look for the clarity and shit. Let me know. Because you know how I'm coming and shit, and it's hard for me to change my ways. I don't expect you to change your ways unless it's conflict of us fucking with each other. Now, if I got ways that's conflict of us fucking with each other, then that's something that I want to continue to fuck with you that I look at and shit. But, you know what I'm saying, due to all the other shit I got going on in life and shit, I don't try to make it hinder what I'm trying to do with you. So when you make that a point of why, you know what I'm saying, you ain't fucking with me in a certain aspect or whatever, be more blunt and respectful on the shit and understand it. Like, I'm a grown ass man. And I look at you to be a grown ass woman. I'm coming with the childish point shit where you can't keep a being with a nigga. You got too much shit going on right now or whatever. I know how to understand and read that shit. You know what I'm saying? You was hinting on shit like you being pulled in different directions and all that shit 2 days ago. So me being a motherfucker that know how to,
accused
you know
a
what I'm
lot
saying?
of stuff, y'all. He has a lot of
Because
a
like
big record.
young shit, a motherfucker say some shit, you know what I'm saying, without knowing the proper words and shit. Or not even no young motherfucker, but a motherfucker that's not trying to, you know what I'm saying, say some shit for real or say some shit for a motherfucker to pick up. So don't make it like I'm some type of way if I'm starting to pick up some shit. Just like you say, since when you answer the phone when you call in the morning? Why is you telling me to call in the morning?
Okay, look at it. I'm gonna tell y'all his
that shit
charges.
3
Hold
days
on,
straight,
I'm gonna stop it for a minute. I'm gonna just tell y'all his charges. All right, I'm gonna tell y'all his charges. He has 18 charges, right? Listen to his charges. He got 1, theft by receiving stolen property, felony, violation of a street gang terroristic Prevention Act. He has unlawful for a person to acquire, maintain. So what is it? Maintain through crime. What is that? Unlawful for a person to acquire and maintain through crime. I don't know what that is. Then he has reckless conduct, failure to maintain lane, driving without a child restraint, possession of marijuana, sale or distribute marijuana, violation of a street gang, Unlawful to commit, I don't know what that is, the same one. Drug, possession of drugs here, violation of street gang. Unlawful committed offense of, I don't know what that is. Possession of firearm or knife during a commission of an attempted criminal. Violation of street gang. Possession of a transfer of firearms. Street gang again. Possession of firearms. Street gang again. That's what he got, y'all. That's all those charges on that one. Then he's got a couple of cycles. His warrant was issued. Let's see what the warrant is all about. Let's see. He was arrested October 30th, 2025. Street gang. Let's see what else he got here. We got a bench warrant. He doesn't have prostitution, but he need to have prostitution in here. He's a pimp. The revocation of his bond. He was on bond, and they revoked his bond. His next court date is the 14th of November. I mean of January, sorry. January 14th at 1:30 is his court date. Who's his judge? Let's see, judge. I wonder if it's Judge Harrison. No, it's Judge Flournoy. Robert Flournoy is his judge. Yeah, I want to see what he looked like, right? Hold on. I need a picture of what he looked like. All right, hold on a second, y'all. This guy's off the chain. He got a rain on the 2nd of December. Okay. Well, all right, sorry. Yeah, a lot of street gang. Go get a FOIA so we can hear the rest of Cecil's calls. No, his call, Cecil. I already know who Cecil's caller is. I played his calls already. It's not on his thing. Cecil's not using his to make calls. He's using somebody else's. Hold on a second, let me get. Hold on a second, let me get this. Hold on a second, y'all. All right, here you go, y'all. Oh. Hold on, y'all. Here we go. No, I already. Okay, Renee, you have not been around. I already told y'all who he swapped with. I gave that information out the other day, ma'am. I gave it out. This is what he looked like, y'all. That's what the dude looked like. That's him. He looks very mean. Definitely look mean. Definitely look mean. He been in jail 73 days. He is, how old is he? He weighs 150 pounds? So he's not big at all. He's a gang member. He got a whole bunch of tattoos on his neck. Neck tattoo, spunk. He got a cross. He got a R.I.P. Gary gang. God, only God can judge me. I'm reading all his gang things. He got a long rap sheet, y'all. Boy, this dude got a lot of rap sheet. Yep, he's all in there. Yep, y'all. Yep. They probably controlling Cecil. Oh, you want to know how tall he is? Let's see. I'll tell you how tall he is. Hold on. He is 6 feet. He's 6 feet. For 150 pounds, 6 feet. He's skinny. He a bone. I gotta find his name and picture. How y'all gonna ask me that question? I found his name and picture. Ah, girl, they were together 3 years, Miss Sweetie. Yeah, he's skinny. 150 pounds and 6 feet. He got his mama tattooed on his body, so she might be deceased. You 6 foot, but only 130 pound. LOL. So Ninja said, "Sylvia, you the bomb." Whatever. I'm not the bomb. I'm gonna be the bomb tomorrow, members. Y'all gonna say how much of a bomb I am tomorrow. I'm gonna be the bomb tomorrow, y'all. Sure I am gonna be the bomb. All right, let's go back to listening to this crazy man, so we know what he looked like.
But I get the big picture of shit. Like you said, you got this going on. The situation with your baby daddy more important right now.
I didn't even say that.
No, I'm saying like it's more like with all the shit that's going on with him. Not more important like that. No, my shit wasn't nothing but an affidavit that could get put in. They don't need the address or nothing. But this go all the way back to the beginning when I first trying to get you to do the affidavit. I just needed a picture for my lawyer. I just needed a picture for my lawyer. If it's a real affidavit that was done and shit, I just needed a picture for my lawyer. Or I was trying to get you to drop it off on King. You know what I'm saying? That's the real shit. That's the, you know what I'm saying? That'd have been the real love. Boy, nigga. That shit turned to like, oh, well, the DA told me to just do a note. I'm only doing a note now. I'm only like, what about what I'm telling you to do? Like you doing shit to you.
And that bitch was saying all
I couldn't talk to you. I couldn't talk to you or nothing like that. You feel me? Or nothing like that. So the ways I had to communicate with you and shit, or even with King, but everything that was coming through the text, I was texting. I was telling that to get text to you. I wanted a picture to my phone. You know what I'm saying? Or to any phone over there. But that was me. Just that I had a spokesman or somebody to speak or do groundwork for me, but that was coming from me. But still, for that shit to be bucked and like, oh, I'm gonna just do what the prosecution say or the DA say, it's like, goddamn. Make me feel like I got no voice for real and shit for real. Like, not in a bad way or no shit, but I mean, but I've been looked at it like that and got over it. It's just when the motherfucker, like, from the conversation and the heated arguments we had the other day, I don't know if it's just need clarity on my side on how I feel or look at shit. Like, I'm saying, looking at the whole thing, and I can sit here another 6-9 months on this shit. But like I'm doing everything I can. I really want to see you out. Like, nigga, I might still be in Cobb when you had a baby. The way Cobb played. Cobb keeps niggas here on FTAs for 4 months. So we talking about a nigga with a whole case and have to go through the process. Niggas had their speedy trials 9 months. You know what I'm saying? You got niggas here 14 months trying to flee out and go to trial, like, type shit, real spill. So for a motherfucker to know the situation and how it goes against the system and putting a nigga against the system, you already know. Because you already freed up your baby daddy from this shit.
So he gonna be in the rest. He's not gonna
I'm
see
just
that
saying, on
baby,
the
y'all.
affidavit side, I get at first, the first way we was talking about doing it, the first way would have put charges on your sister. But then when you came with the game plan, like, I didn't come up with that shit. You came up with the game plan, like, I just put these charges on me for real. Like, I lied. That ain't shit but an affidavit.
What is now? I'm gonna have to do it all that shit for my sister.
Now I see why they blocked you the last time. I see why they blocked you. You need to get blocked for that kind of
It's gonna follow me anyway.
So if it's gonna follow you anyway, why sit there and make me go through the motions and shit? So if you sit there and said, oh, I'm gonna just put these charges on me, what's the hold up? Make me wait 9 months for it to go through? That's what I'm saying, for real. You can sit there and, I'm not saying you gotta go to jail for this shit, man. You just gonna put some charges on yourself now by putting an affidavit in. Hey, my name is Imani. That affidavit will help me good as fuck in the next court case. Just that
I never told you I wasn't gonna do it.
You did too. The first thing you told me was I'm not gonna do what you gonna say because the lady said this.
No, I did not say that. I was just saying the lady told me this.
The first thing you said when you were telling me what happened, it was like I'm not gonna do your way. I'm not gonna do it your way. But remind you, at the time, my way wasn't an affidavit. That's the second time when we talked. When you came up with the idea of putting this shit on yourself, you was like, you're not going to do it my way because this lady said I got to go to law enforcement. The reason she's saying you got to go to law enforcement because you're saying some incriminating things. You get what I'm saying? So she's saying you got to go to law enforcement because if you were saying that, it's like it's a rabbit hole. And this shit's so deep right now. She's like, damn, if you saying that, you're going to fuck up our whole case. And you got to basically turn yourself in or whatever. I'm telling you that you don't have to go to law enforcement and turn yourself in. I'm telling you, all you got to do is have a notarized piece of paper sent in with some shit on there that'll help a nigga. Not some shit that they telling you or some shit to protect your sister, whatever, like, however the first paperwork or whatever. Like, if you dead ass is on the ship, like, oh, I'm going to put these charges on me, why wait 6-9 months? Have a nigga in this bitch continue stressing or whatever. We kind of, you know what I'm saying? Dancing around with commissary and all that other shit, and we can get to it for real. You can be a real bitch. Not saying you already ain't, but you can be a real bitch. So putting them charges on yourself, yeah. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have like another warrant on your name for some shit. And I also told you how when you use trauma in certain situations, bro, you tell a psychiatrist, bro, that you've been touched as a little girl, that shit was took from you or whatever. You tell a psychiatrist this. A psychiatrist make documents and give you diagnosis. Now it makes sense. You feel me? For you to lie when a male yell at you. You get what I'm saying? Just for a male to yell at you, you thought he was about to try to take something from you that's been taken before. It's called PTSD. It's trauma. So, like I say, I never really tried to lead you astray or tell you nothing wrong or put that blindfold on and tell you to go across 285. I never tried to work you in that fashion. I'm giving you real game on shit, bro. And it's coming from a nigga that had to grow up in the system, so yeah, I eventually found ways to work certain shit. I got a doctor. I'm diagnosed with all type of shit. Remind you never met me in that state, though. You met me on the run. So all that shit that's applied to my name, I can't even use or reap benefits of. But I got the game where I can give it to a motherfucker. And this is just a protection net in the long run for all your motherfucking charges. Once you go to the trauma route, you know what I'm saying? Once you go the trauma route on shit. But, yeah, it was like you came with the idea. I was telling you the best way. I was trying to tell you the best way to go about it. Yeah, still, your whereabouts is unknown and all that shit. You put an affidavit in the DA. My name is Imani. Ooh, if I lied about this, I use this name. Ooh, to do the report because I had warrants. I didn't want to go to jail. I lied. Or they know that ain't the real name, your sister, so in the long run, they don't got to put charges on you. They don't got to know it's you. As you know what I'm saying? I wait 6-9 months and go to trial or whatever. They don't got to know it was Imani. They just know it wasn't Alexis. That's the real stuff. So charges don't got to get put on you in the long run. But it's how you fucking with a nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know I was running from some shit back in Michigan that I got to deal with. So it's like, I mean, I got to get a double penalty. I know I wasn't supposed to do that shit in front of your kids. All right, I take my licks, but it's like, how many licks? So, or you just showing me like I fucked with the wrong bitch. Like you put your hands on the wrong bitch this time. Like I ain't saying this shit was right what I did, but I'm not backing down. Like I'm saying, like I could keep like I crashed out. You know what I'm saying? Made a decision in front of the kids. I get that. And I don't got no choice but to eat the consequences from that shit. Right? On the run 4.5 years, I got to go deal with this shit, not knowing the outcome, not knowing how Michigan about to play with me. That's the real shit I got to deal with. So I'm just looking at some motherfuckers fuck with me on how they can help me along my path. That's my big shit of like, you know what I'm saying? But I can't complain too much about it. I can't force you to do shit. None of that shit. I can't force you to pick up the phone. None of that.
I'll figure it out. I gotta call Lady Monday anyway.
I'm just, you say you ain't got to call them people. You call them and try to say anything, what they going to tell you. Go to law enforcement. They already told you what to do. I'm telling you what you can do, though. Like I said, you ain't got to do it or none of that shit. We can still kick it how we kick it or whatnot. I get it. For different directions and shit. Like, you know, for 7 weeks. Then you got your family and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then it's like, nigga, I didn't ask you to put charges on yourself. Like, why you got to put charges on yourself? Because I did some shit in front of the kids. I get that as well. I mean, but with knowing all I had going on and, you know what I'm saying, how nigga brought my world down.
What you just said, you did not ask me to put charges on myself. Look at all the shit you had going on. So that, like,
I'm not asking
you
you to put the charges on yourself. So by me putting my hands on you, don't mean that you're supposed to put charges on yourself because of that, is what I'm saying. I didn't ask you to put charges on yourself.
It don't matter if it don't get you out of there quicker. Like, it don't matter.
Is she crazy?
I'm feeling it coming, and what I get frustrated about,
Is she crazy?
thinking of a future with a motherfucker is like, damn, what type of future is it for real? You've been through the same shit with your baby daddy, got him out. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving you away where you ain't even got to do the jail time right now. And it's still like, well, let me see what they say, or let me see what my mama say first. Like, damn, well, let them and your mama be your future. This shit get confusing to a grown-ass man that's trying to fuck with you. You know, I'm big on action. What a motherfucker do. Fuck what a motherfucker say. I seen motherfuckers dead ass tell them they love them all day just to kill them at night. I witnessed this type of behavior and shit. So I'm big on what a motherfucker do. Because if a motherfucker didn't get caught up in the I love you, they're the best thing to play. You know what I'm saying? So it's really like I'm big on actions. They speak louder than words. That's all I be telling real niggas. Looking for a real bitch. But man, let me know when shit do clear up and it's good to call and shit. I know I only got to spend 5 right now. I'm still trying to get racked up. I'm going with a new lawyer. So we're about to push the whole 5 on them and shit. I'm damn near there. I only need like 7 more hundred. So I'm damn near there for real. They got 43 put up. Well, it's less than that because I dipped into it to order some food and shit and sent you that 5. I ain't tripping. But this shit gonna come together. But just reach out. Let me know when shit get back on the other side.
Be lying to you or something?
No, about what?
You said what?
You said you should be lying to me?
I said, do she be lying to me or something? Because she swore she ain't talked to you. So how you know she sent me that?
Because I told her to.
You just got caught.
I could have put it on there. My mama just bullshitting and I'm not going nowhere.
She be texting me and we be texting. I get the text instantly. So I text her and told her to do it. And I texted her and told her to do that shit probably like 40 minutes or so ago. I just took a minute for me to call to see if you would pick up and went on there, but she told me she did it, so that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I was waiting on you to call. The money would have been on there. My mama
It's about to take 2 minutes. It's about to hang this call up. That's why I was wrapping shit up for real. I don't know how much left. I'll call back.
Thank you for using Global Tellink.
Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm, mm. Is that the same one? I just hope. I don't know if this is the same one. I hope it's not the same call.
For English, press 1.
I got
For a
confused.
please enter your 9 6 cents. This call is from a career.
Like I've never seen this number, and then somebody got to be talking about me because I ain't danced with the guys in almost 2 fucking months. Somebody text, and it got to be a female or something. I don't know. Because they texted 5 this morning to my, hey, boo, you at the guys. And I just not text back.
Hold on. I got a text at 5:13 this morning. What they say?
Wait. You said 5:13?
Yeah.
The text came through at 5:15.
Yeah. And then also got what's the name? Talking about call me. Hell no. The bitch Kia text talking about Josh. Josh. She came out there one time. The skinny bitch with the dreads. The little skinny bitch with the dreads who was calling my phone and shit. Like, well, we bugged out ass bitch and shit, man.
You talking about the girl? Wait, you talking about the girl that was at the bar?
Huh? No. Kia drove out there with us and shit. Nah, so the mama, what the fuck? The mama behind the bar, that's the one whose number I had. Her daughter's DJ, and one of the other bitches or whatever.
I just know it's 770-257-8075.
And what they said?
They tell my, hey, boo, you at the guys. They text me 3 times. They text me at 5:15, 5:16, and at 5:30.
And what they say? Just say what all they say each day.
They just said, hey, boo, you at the guys.
What else they say? They say that 3 times?
No, they sent one message, hey, boo. Then text again, you at the guys. Then text at 5:30, question marks. I text back 9 this morning when I went up and got him peed. And I said, sorry, no. And they never text back. No, they ain't never text me back.
What's the number? That ain't Asia. That ain't Asia.
Who the fuck is Asia?
Asia. Little skinny Asia.
No, it's not Asia. Asia shit pop up.
Oh, you got her number saved. Just ask.
No, Asia, it ain't even that with the iCloud. It's gonna pop up like Asia picture and shit. This number, I ain't never seen this number in my phone. And now that we talking about Asia, but Asia used to want me to keep so much shit from you.
Like what else? Dude.
Like, when it came to doing all this shit with her, she was like, oh, I don't want him in my business. Like, we was right next to you talking about that shit. Like, I remember she came up to me and the guys, like, she came up to me and the guys, like, did he go through your phone? I'm like, nah, what the hell are you talking about? She talking about, oh, because I don't want him to know nothing that you got going on. I don't need no niggas. This and that. Like, she used to always tell me that.
No,
and I used to be like, okay, but then I'll still come back and tell you, like.
But that's the good cop, bad cop she was running. You know, that bitch got a little game about herself. Remind you of this, that I sent her at you type shit. When she was trying to ask me questions and shit, we was sitting over there, and then I put her on the other side, started talking to you. She was like, she started asking me questions. I'm like, you asked her. Like, you show who you right, you answer, nigga. Remember I told you, like, you was like, oh, Asia said she out of town, woo. Asia was going, she had a play. She got you all about her shit. You feel me? This time, her nigga was in jail or whatever. Her baby daddy was in jail. Her baby daddy, that's king, man, so all this other shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? This how I know the nigga or whatever. So she dead ass, like, on some shit shit. I don't disrespect, bro. None of that shit. So if anything, I tapped in with her, like, help a nigga out. You feel me? She like, oh, with who, Shorty? She's like, I got you. But that's good cop, bad cop shit. Trying to get a rapport with you. You feel me? She know how the shit can get between me and you. Like, that you can come here, like, bitch, holla at me. That's good cop, bad cop activity. Don't let a motherfucker, like, yeah, I understand that's the game I was running on you or whatever the case may be. It wasn't even running no game on you, but by me bringing a bitch in, just to, it really, like, you know what I'm saying? It was all lucrative. It wasn't like the nigga was trying to work you or no shit. But in the aspect of, like, with the lane she got. Man, that bitch got a lane. She be going out there to Alabama. Dolo. Fucking with the little trucker niggas coming back with a little bag. She just a fucking head. And I know her baby daddy the one who got her lined up on all this shit or whatever. She just a fucking J. She take care of him though. Cause I know she had to come up with $20,000 for his lawyer, nigga, and she came up with all that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why I respect, like, oh, Shorty really bought her shit. So, you know what I'm saying? She just came to you with the game, how she'll run it type shit. You know what I'm saying? But I told her to holler at you and shit. You know? Don't tell me Asia was trying to prey on you. You ain't catch it. Like, oh, Asia. Y'all want some of these drugs back here? No, bitch.
Like, bro, you didn't see how I licked it that day?
Like, I knew that bitch, what's her name? Star or Carmel, whatever her fucking name was. When you had me first come out there, the fantasy and shit, I know that bitch fuck around. I could tell. I know. That's why you look at your nose and shit. Like, bitch, what is you on? But certain people, man, you really can't. They've been fucking with it for a minute. Then you got Buddy coming up to me. He like, oh, that's your girl and shit. And shit, so I don't know what you were saying or whatever. So I'm like, I'm trying to catch a read on him. I say, nah. You first 5 minutes, you can tell.
Never once called you my nigga.
Hear me out. A motherfucker's gonna expose themselves, right? Well, you said we was fucking with each other. Whatever the fuck you said. I'm like, oh no, she fucked with my homegirl and shit. Like, she cool with my bitch or whatever. He like, oh, I thought she was this. I thought. He say, man, he basically got to telling me his motive. And it was like, yeah, I wasn't cool with it. You know what I'm saying? Nah, this is this type of shit that you're supposed to already have in line and have niggas in check on. You ain't supposed to be scared to put niggas in check or whatever, have niggas in check. You know what I'm saying? I'm not supposed to overexpose and then on my temper and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? So I already wanted to kill this nigga dead ass, but it was like, I ain't supposed to just be around here killing everything that you let disrespect. You know what I'm saying? Disrespect shit. So when he dead ass, yeah, you rocking niggas to sleep all that, but you gotta know how to deal with niggas or whatnot. So this nigga all like, that's why I'm like, nigga, we out. Like, don't even talk back to the nigga. The nigga thinking he got an open invite to continue to try to talk to you. You supposed to, you know what I'm saying? You go in this bitch, you go inside. That's why I was even more mad, because you, once I tell you, like, hurry up, like, don't even, nigga, keep your head down. Like, nigga try to talk to you, whatever. Like, you don't want to talk to nobody. Like, we out. And shit, this nigga come out still talking to you, only shows like he was talking to you inside and shit. Me already knowing this nigga motive on what he said to me, so I just want to see, you feel me, this nigga feeling like he done paid for some shit, he done spent some money, so woo. So that's why I hit him with the, no, that ain't my bitch, yeah. Oh, he just got to run in his mouth like a little broad. Come on. That's some drugs and shit, man. Can't stand on business and you in here shaking, digging in the bag and shit. Right. Oh, play ass shit. Not even knowing. They could have took his ass. Yeah, you mind taking me, tell him you got your own room. Bring his ass over here. Leave his ass over there at the Atlanta Motel. I don't even know what side that is, but I know that's my hood over by Cascades. I was playing. They love me over there. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
You know about that thing.
man, what? I got videos of me out there kicking it with the J's, like big motion. And this when I was visiting Georgia. I'm like, yeah, these new stumping grounds. I put that shit in. Nigga, 4-5 months later, nigga, I was reading
What
them
year
over
this
here.
was? Like 2021?
This is 2020, December.
Fuck I was doing. I don't know.
I was through there. Then when I came back, I went through there with the same J's. And I had that dope on me.
You have 1 minute remaining.
Yeah, that's all the money, though, on here. Shit, just tap in with me. I ain't gonna blow your phone up. I know you
Oh my God, boy, sorry. I'm gonna put $10 on me.
real shit. Man, you ain't got to right now. I know all you got going on and shit. You said that last night. I'm about to put 10 on there.
I did it last night. We used it last night.
Call before you lock in. Call me before you lock in. I'm gonna have money on the phone. I call before I lock in. Call you all morning. I'm not trying to press you or stress you even more than what you got going on. I just was venting some shit. You can do what you want with the vent.
For real, my kids still gone. But I'm gonna put it on there. Call back in like 10 minutes for I'm answering.
Alright, just let me know when to call. Or text or something.
Hey.
My grandma text me some shit. I don't want to just be blowing up the phone and I'll never be him. I'd have been out there next to bitches and they get no jail calls, all that shit. Like,
Thank you for using Global Tellink.
All right. What was that 106? Thank you for calling Global Tellink. Global Tellink. This one's a short one. Let's go to the long one. Let's do the short one here first. It's a short call.
For English, press 1. Please enter the air. Please hold. Please wait while your call is being connected. Please hold. Hello, this is a prepaid call from an inmate at the Cobb County Adult Detention Facility. To accept this call, press 0. To refuse, your current balance is $3.72. This call is from a correction facility and is subject to monitoring and recording. Thank you for using Global Tellink.
Hello?
hello?
What's up?
No, did she hit you back up yet?
Who?
Imani.
No, not since you called. Said you on the phone. She was telling me to cry because I lied and told her I had texted that time. I was supposed to have no money. Till I texted and said you called and she said, oh, he on the phone now.
You say, should I text and tell him to call you? She was like, oh, I'm on the phone.
No,
He on the phone.
she asked me that. She had texted me because one time when you told her I didn't have no money on the phone. And I had talked, somehow I talked to her. I told her I had texted her. Somehow I had texted you. She brought her somehow no money. I said, oh, I had texted her. Somehow I said I talked to you. Somehow I had to tell that lie. So she asked me, could I get in touch with you and have you call her? And then before she said, oh, he's on the phone now. That's the last one. We can check her out. Probably for me, she ain't send me no message. Wait a minute. But when here's the message. I really don't know where or how this relationship is going to go with me and Vic. I'm not saying it that way. He's unpredictable, like I keep saying. And just saying one time, I can't answer the phone. He feels like I'm not with him when I am. Yeah, basically that.
How long ago?
At 1:15. Less than 10 minutes, yeah.
Did she send a text before that?
Before that, the text was that you on the phone.
I like the storm. Hey, this is a funny thing, Grandma. I told you the girl did it 3 days straight in the morning. So it ain't no one time.
Hold on, wait a minute.
What did it say?
Oh no, that was zero. I said, if he calls, say, can you tell him to call back and call when I sleep? That was Raven. I hit that to see what. Yeah, that was Raven.
What did you say? Call around 3?
That was yeah. She said no. She said if he calls today, can you tell him to call back? He calls when I'm asleep. That was at 12:38. She said that. That was Raven. She said.
All right, I'll call her back. All right, Granny, I'll hit you up in a minute.
Okay, so, okay, so you thought the other one was going to call, text another message?
Because she sat there, yeah, she did text you another message 10 minutes ago, but she said, she's talking about call back in 10 minutes. She said she was going to put $10 on the phone. So I was like, I didn't want to just be blowing up her phone. Why did she tell me that? So I didn't call back to see it. I told her to just text my grandma when it called.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, she ain't pushing over there.
All right. I'm about to call you back.
Okay, all right.
Thank you for using Global Tellink.
Global Tellink.
For English, press for a Please enter the area code and phone number. $20.20. This call is from a correction facility and is subject to monitoring and recording. Thank you for using Global Tellink.
Yo. What up, though? What up? You all right? No, I'm on the phone, bro.
I'm laying down. I told you I've been hearing all morning.
Hell yeah. Was you scared to talk to me or something?
Why would I be scared to talk to you?
Because of that text message my granny sent me? Or what you text her?
No, Grandma is more understanding than you.
Oh. It was 3 days, though. 3 days not answering the phone.
No, it wasn't. It was 2 days.
Oh.
And don't say I just didn't answer the phone that morning when you just didn't call. I just didn't pick up because I was asleep.
So that's one. And then the other two. It's unpredictable for a motherfucker to, call, unpredictable behavior, call you, call in the morning, and then you stop answering. That's unpredictable. My reaction, you call my reaction unpredictable? I'm the coolest nigga. I'm cool with whatever. You know what I'm saying? I thought you was cool. You knew I had, what the shit nigga had going, knew a nigga was on the ran. I thought you was cool with whatever. But now it's I don't know. I don't know. It's like riddles and shit now. We was just talking on the phone. You could have said whatever to me. I tried to say it to her, so she more understand it. They sent her to jail and she understand it's still cool with it. You feel me? I say I'm pretty understanding and shit. I think it's my ways and shit that ain't accepted though. The way I react to shit, whatever, like don't do shit for a nigga to react to. And then duck the accountability and try to place blame and say like I'm too irrational. My bad, I'll be more P about the situation. You know what I'm saying? When I say that though, it's like, oh, I'm tripping. You know what I'm saying? I let a motherfucker do whatever and like not trip on the shit. It ain't controlling me trying to line a bitch up and scope a bitch into my image or what I want out of woman. You get it? So if motherfuckers stuck in their ways or whatever, and they got ways about them. If it's ways that I don't like, I address it. But if it's, that's what it is, that's what it is. Wrong enough, I ain't understanding enough. This motherfucker can't be grounded understanding that. I like my bitches a certain way. You know what I'm saying? Obedient and submissive to me. You know what I'm saying? That way I can turn my head and trust, like, you feel me? That they only obedient here, like, you know what I'm saying? If I tell you to cut your boss throat type shit, you feel me? Even though I'm not putting you in a situation, but I'm just saying. That's how I like my bitches live, and that's how I see my vision of my woman, the lady who's gonna raise my kids and all that shit. I put the game down on some shit, like, say if I'm not here, well, I want you to teach my son and daughter. You know what I'm saying? The shit they supposed to stand on and shit like that. I got morals and principles headed across my chest. You know what I'm saying? That's my code that I follow and shit, so I'm strict on that. That's all. That's it. That's kind of like to say how you feel to her, but then act like shit peachy right here. Just tell me that shit, so I got a better understanding of shit. Show me the real one. In different directions, whatever they don't know. I understand what you were saying. Yeah. Second, all I was trying to be understood on is if I'm not trying to bother you, I constantly call in or whatever, because I know how I am with shit. I know how I either get the trolling or I be on some serious shit. You know, wherever I'm on, if you get stressed with motherfuckers ain't comprehending me well and shit like that. There's no reason to put no wool over my eyes.
They talk to real, man. She said she's gonna do her best to get me approved. Ain't gonna lie, she really talk to Teresa.
Which one is that?
The hard-working young lady, all I have, $800. She said she could do my monitor too, bro. She said she could do the main monitor and goddamn trying to get me approved for $800. She got to talk to Teresa.
Which one is that? Which one is that? Which one is that? Talking too much. You talking too much. Which one is that? Which one is that? The anytime? Hold on. You talking too fast. Hold on. Anytime. Hold on, man. Why you say turn the paper around? You ain't even looking at what I'm looking at. You talking too fast. You gotta hear me out. I already know and heard what you said. You said 8 step binding 5 times. I hear what you're saying on that. I was trying to ask you a question. Slow down. Anytime. So you said don't do anytime no more? All right. All right.
Can you call me back?
No, I don't want to call you back. No, I don't want to call you back. Why you say that?
You must be busy.
You want me to call you back? I wasn't busy. That's crazy. That's what you tell a nigga to hold on? I can't get a second trying to handle some business.
I was just
That shit
saying,
like, what's your issue with me? I see. Hold on. This shit was goddamn 10 seconds. Stop. So my bad. This is your money on there. I ain't trying to waste it. I know how to take that.
there you go.
I'm just saying, like, what angle you coming from? Like, you just want to call me back? I wasn't. The nigga pulled up. I didn't know I was on the phone. I had to let him know. And he was trying to ask something about some business. But, shit. Wouldn't be a good time to hit you back.
I said if you wanted to call me back. I was just laying here. Like, my body hurts.
I had to take me some painkillers for my headache. Hope that bitch don't come back.
I can't take nothing.
Well, why not?
I can't.
I sound right. What happened?
Because I'm fucking pregnant. I can't take shit. I can't take Tylenol and shit while I'm pregnant.
You take Percocet?
Can't take that either.
Oh, no.
I already know how you feel about that shit. I ain't like the way you yelled at me the other night, like, that shit's done. I ain't got, no.
Yeah, so why would you say you don't know how shit gonna go if you want to move in a direction? If you want to move in a direction in the shit that I want you on, if that's what you own and trying to do, why would you sit there and feel like you don't know how shit gonna go between us?
I'm really just talking about, like, when you get out, I don't know how, like, I just don't know, like, I don't know. This baby situation and everything. What if you get out and try to take my baby from me?
Why would I want to do some weird ass shit like that? I don't want to have no kids with no bitch. I can't have no. What? It takes two people to raise a fucking kid.
I'm not saying it like that. I'm just saying, what if you?
What the fuck are you saying? Like,
Bro, what if?
I swear to God, if you got that image of any one of us doing something with the kids by ourselves or whatever, then like that's the main reason why. You feel me? I grew up with split parents and shit like that. So if I couldn't see myself in with a bitch, go ahead. I'm gonna let you finish.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm gonna cut you off.
Go ahead. I'm cool. I ain't about to be. I know my overreacting scare you, so. I was just saying something
households for my child.
Okay, so my whole thing is for that shit to be even an idea with you. That's the whole point that I'm making, bro. That's the whole point I'm making that's being misunderstood and misread. Because in the middle while I was saying that, you was agreeing with me. But I didn't even get to finish getting out what I was saying. And it's like for you to try to agree with the shit I'm saying and the shit I'm on 3 years later is not what I'm trying to do either. When I ain't telling you nothing wrong, and you can just agree to what the fuck I'm saying now, trusting that I ain't gonna lead your ass astray. The reason I ain't got no kids, because, and I kind of explained this before, because I know what it takes to raise a child. I know what it takes to raise a child. So for you to say some shit like that or plant them type of badass seeds in your brain is unhealthy, for one. And I get you already got 3 kids and, you know what I'm saying? All right, or whatever the fucking case is or whatever, but That's why I talk shit about me being their daddy now. If he ain't doing it or whatever, it allows you to get pregnant by somebody else or whatever, and that's what you want. I know how I'm coming with my shit. And like I just motherfucking said, the shit that I do apply to you or whatever. Let's say if I'm not around no more. So I ain't applying no bullshit, no manipulative shit, even though you might feel like that. And guess what, though? I might have to manipulate your mind in certain ways or whatever because I see the shit and the trauma you already been through. So I might even have to use manipulative ways and shit like that to get you right or to get my point of view across and shit like that. But that don't mean like I'm trying to manipulate for the bad or no shit like that. So what I'm breaking down is that shit I'm putting on, say if I'm not around and no shit like that. If I'm just saying, what I want you to teach to a son or a daughter or to a grandchild or whatever the fuck. That's why it's very important for the motherfucker I do have kids with. Not to plant bad seeds and shit like, oh, what if we had that? If that's the case, I'd have been had a kid when I was young. But not 20 years later with the ideology and understanding I got, like, why try to make a nigga relive this shit or rehab these conversations when you can just trust what a nigga saying? That's why I feel like it'd be a lack of respect in what I'm saying, like I'm trying to lead a motherfucker astray or play with him. I get we all got our own traumas and all that shit, then deal with your trauma over there. But unless you're ready to, you feel me, correct your ways or whatever to be around this nigga, then you either can do so. But you see how offended I get or whatever whenever I feel like wool being put over my eyes. So for you to feel like in some shape or form where you misunderstanding or miscomprehending me to where, what if you try to take my baby away from me? I just said I'd be on real shit and I'd be trolling, but I'd be miscomprehended. So where do I actually show her? You feel me? I remember when I was out and made the jump of me being on the run and all this shit. Oh, we could just send the baby to grandma. Just me talking and trolling or whatever. But then I also said once I was in this situation that I couldn't be there, have a child, and be there productively and all that shit without taking care of this shit for real. So blessings come in disguise. I've been at all that to you, but what do you hear from a nigga that you want to say is real or not? So where you sit there and say, I know you want to try to take my baby, woo, woo. If that's the case of ideology, what makes you think I want to have a kid with you? If you think like, oh, I'm going to be by myself with the kid or you're going to be by yourself with the kid, it's like, that ain't the proper way to bring a kid into this world. Sorry. That ain't the proper way to raise a child and all this other shit. You feel me? When they say it takes a village to raise a child, it's a metaphor for that, and it's the thinking. It takes a group collective thinking to raise a child, not independent thinking. I'm never going to have just the best decision for a child. You never just going to have the best decision for a child. So, like, and understand that we both still immature in ways. I'm the nigga who don't got no kids, so I can justify me being immature and all that other shit in the way I play. I get it. But then for you to have kids already, like, what you placing your immaturity on? Fuck with an older nigga that got some sense and use that opportunity to build yourself and to grow a little bit. Away from the trauma and the games and all that shit, because a nigga ain't never tried to play no games with you. But always get accused of it and shit like that. Like, when you gonna take shit for face value? Instead, you ask questions from a negative point of view of, oh, when was you gonna start being honest with me? Well, I was being honest with your ass off the jump, and that's unheard of. And that was a choice I was making, though. You know what I'm saying? To try to give you that certain respect and understanding. But it's been miscomprehended. Just a fact. Like, nobody around me knew about me, knew what I had going on. You knew what I had going on before you knew my name. So I was being honest with you and shit. Nobody around me knew what the fuck I had going on. Did I feel comfortable with you having my name at the time? Not at the time. Eventually, yeah. But not at the time. So you would come across it on your own, okay. You showed a certain resistance and all that shit. Was it a resistance that said that I don't want to fuck with you no more or none of that? It was a resistance that showed me some shit that made me want to pull you closer. So I feel like a lot of this shit be miscomprehended, my actions and the shit I do. You more so go off what a nigga say or whatever, like. So I might say some shit out of a reaction. I might say some shit out of emotion. Emotions and shit is just a feeling. You fall off a bike, hurt your leg. What's gonna happen? That shit gonna go away. So that's the point I be trying to make on a more conscious and a more adult level. You know what I'm saying? Like, police was called on me out of emotion and shit. But yes, the emotion go away, we still fuck with each other. Like, You get what I'm saying? And then it's like, oh, I don't know. That shit just made me mad and offended me, though. Like, I know you wouldn't try to take my child. Ooh. Huh? So why Ben ain't had kids if that's the case? If I was ready to not like what a bitch going on and just take the kid. It's another reason why I was so adamant on trying to get you straight before shit started to excel. I never planned on not being around you while you was pregnant. I was telling you, like, shit, you ain't doing this in 2 more months. You wouldn't have had no choice but to start figuring shit out. And I would have been right there making sure you figure shit out. Making sure, though. The same way I was putting them seeds in your head, like, you ain't gonna be doing this in 2 more months. You ain't got 2 more months, this shit done. But this shit get miscomprehended, like, I don't know. I'm so bad of a guy that you think I want to take the kid and shit. What? But if it's something where you feel like shit can't work, it's something we need to resolve and figure that out. And not sit here and try to work each other or play with each other. Because I'm taking you away from your baby daddy. If you don't, you know what I'm saying? But if you feel like that's what your heart at or whatever, because the kids and shit, I understand that too. But it ain't, I'm taking you away from that shit. Mine. But I can't go out bad on it. Like, if I can't have you aware.
Hey, my man. He's fucking kitty.
All right.
Mom, that thing gonna go off. You
say what?
If you want to come, no, you can. Well, who is this? It's a 917 965 3071. You heard me?
Huh?
If you know, is it's a 917. It's a 917 number 965 3071.
I had you call it before?
Oh, they just text me like it gotta be one of them numbers or something from the job or something, because they over here like, they're like, hey, were you busy? And I don't even, they texting me at, Mom, can you stop talking so loud? They asked for my head, was you busy? For 917, the 917.
I ain't got no problem. Pick it up with your number.
I'm just saying, you remember the number. I don't know who this is. Why everybody want to decide to text me today? Like,
I ain't been around your phone in 2 months. How would I know who the hell hitting your shit, girl?
Just saying, the number sounds recognizable. It looks, I've seen this number before, but I don't know who this is. They're going to take your ass back out the door, because I don't want to hear that.
Man, how your ass put some money on the phone? I thought we wasn't able to. That's why I had my grandma do it. But never mind. I was just asking.
I'm so different in your accent. And my mama just not getting here, as you see.
Yeah, that's why I was about to get off the phone. I just didn't want to be around it.
You want to call me back in like 15 minutes?
Yeah, you think you can have a talk with her, see if she want to get a nigga out, or she said niggas deserve that shit? I mean, was she aware of what the nigga got going on?
She didn't say you deserve that. The only thing she don't like is that it's in front of the kids. That's the only thing. Like, other than that,
I get that, but it's like the penalty. I gotta face the penalty still. Can I get some help along this ride I gotta go on instead of having to wait till 6 9 months? And where was the kids at when that nigga stabbed you? I'm just curious.
I didn't have kids then. That was before I got pregnant with Judah. That was 2021. I got pregnant with Judah in 2022.
Damn. And what did you have them in 20? You had them in what? 22 still?
Yeah, I got pregnant at the end of 2021 because I found out I was pregnant in October.
Yeah.
Going into my birthday for Thanksgiving and New Year's and shit. Then that's when I was having Judah in May of 2022.
I remember them your months because you had all your kids around the same time. So you like getting pregnant around the same time.
And I got pregnant with our money. Well, I call our money my spiritual baby because before my baby daddy uncle died, when he met Judah at like 3 months, he kept telling me, like, y'all gonna have another one. Y'all gonna have another one. I conceived with our money the day that man died.
So you just ain't get pregnant in 24. Type shit.
Ro was born in 2024.
I bet you didn't get pregnant in 24.
Huh?
That's what I'm. Had a little grace period and shit.
I mean, yeah,
well,
it was like a little grace period there. Yeah, I'm due to 2022, Armani 23, Roro 24. But Roro, I ain't gonna lie, my baby daddy was locked up. So I found out I was pregnant with Roro 2 days after he got out with his slow ass.
But I understand what happened in front of the kids, but it's like,
now, it's certain shit that my baby daddy done did in front of my kids where I know that shit done rubbed off on my son. Like, I remember one time when my baby daddy tried to stomp me. Like, we was fighting and I fell and he tried to stomp me. Why Duda tried to turn around and stomp his sister? I'm beat his fucking ass.
See? Your mama know about that?
Mm-hmm.
That nigga to jail then. I learned my lesson. You know what I'm saying? I just think this is some shit that I was always doing, like baby daddy and shit. Come on. Or whatever. Like, I ain't knocked your motherfucking teeth out, send that nigga to jail. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That just shows you I don't pick up the phone and call 911 because as many times as I attempted to or wanted to, that just was never in my nature. So I see what you mean when you say that. Like, I can't be mad at you when you say that.
Well, remember what you told me. This your last day free. Make you wish you killed me. Whoa, you went the fuck off on me. But I'm just saying, if that's the case, then reverse. Like, this shit can be reversed, like, because that man still got shit he got to go deal with. Lesson learned. Like, the biggest consequence of this shit ain't the whole domestic charge. The biggest consequence is the shit he was running from all this time. So that's the only thing I'm looking at is motherfuckers still cool or whatever. I'm speaking on from your mama end or whatever.
Daddy will be back. Yeah, he'll be back. And these are the same after his dad.
Just call him on the phone. Like, let's let me stop playing.
He'll do this. Hey, here.
What's up, little Rambo? Hey. You ready to fuck some shit up? You ready to tear some shit up? Put a battery in that nigga back.
Amanda, let me bite your boiled egg. Well, give me some of your candy. Give me some, man.
Get it, man.
Thank you. Can you share with me? Don't try to come share with me now that the sister wouldn't share with me. Take your boiled egg, I want to go about your business. What you say?
I just don't get it. I don't know.
She don't get what?
How I'm supposed to feel for real with this shit. That's all. So you pulled in different directions. How you think I be feeling? You pulled in different directions.
Laura, why you keep putting something in my mouth?
Hey, Mom.
I'm gonna put your speakers on. You gonna say it again?
Nah, I feel like trolling and playing with people for real.
Get that shit. Why you just put that piece of candy under my arm like that? Why your grandma ain't do nobody half? She always leaves y'all just like she used to leave us. Looking crazy.
Hey, Ma.
I just told you when he put you on speakerphone. My guy said, hey. He said,
She had the nerve to say, hey, back, bro. Oh, my God. How evil. Oh, my God.
you gotta stop, hey, bro.
Don't tell me fuck me. Don't say hey back. Tell me fuck you, nigga. Don't say hey to me. Like, stand on that shit, man. If they say hey, now we blow. I guess we'll see each other at the family reunion. Like, hell no, man. That's what I'm saying, man. And then it's like, you don't know how shit's gonna be. Me neither. You don't want to have my motherfucking back. The fuck? How I'm supposed to feel? I don't know, man. I'm just saying, do anybody put their feet in my shoes and look at it? Like, and then motherfucker want to bring up Teresa. Teresa can't have no motherfucking back. Thank you, girl.
You have 1 minute remaining.
What's fucking her? I'm trying to have a baby with her type shit. You know what I'm saying? Go find a mirror and look at that motherfucker. Oh, Lord. Then why she ain't have to go get checked? For no shit. I wasn't fucking that girl wrong.
Fucking why me and you fucking, man.
I said, why she didn't have to go get checked or nothing, bro?
I'm not talking about now. I'm talking about like when y'all was doing that. Like,
no, because I like to hit my pussy raw. So I was like, when I'm fucking some shit, like, and I told you, like, I wasn't fucking her. I ain't have to. Believe, like, you don't gotta believe me or not, but I'm that much of a nigga. Like, I ain't gotta fuck a bitch for a bitch to give me their all still. You know what I'm saying? Fucking is just a physical part. Once you know what I'm saying? Come on, man. I romance the bitch, give a bitch some shit she never even had, or give her some shit that her father never gave or whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? For real.
Thank you for using Global Tellink.
Thank you for watching the infamous Sylvia channel, where laughter and fun make up our panel. Together we build this digital spree. We appreciate you and our growing family. With mods by our side and chat flowing free in this online space. It's just you and me, we laugh until tears roll down like the rain. In this virtual world, you ease all my pains. We're a family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Mods and chat, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night. We cherish the moments, the highs and lows, from the latest gossip to stories untold. all because of you. This digital world where emotion is shared, every post and reaction showing we care. The love is real in this virtual domain. With every sign, enjoys what we'll gain. We're a family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Mars in check, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night. We're a family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Mars in check, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night. This digital world where emotion is shared, every post and reaction showing we care. The love is real in this virtual domain. With every sign, enjoys what we'll gain. We're a family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Mars in check, keeping the vibe so right.